Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. As far as I'm concerned, it's amusing that Gemini, a prominent cryptocurrency exchange, become an XRP Riddler. The story I'm referring about is probably already well known to the majority of you. Also, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll explain everything here. However, on social networking site X, they posted a puzzle that sparked a lot of guesswork. Moreover, I am not expected to take the lead. I should mention at the beginning of the movie that there was talk that Gemini was about to announce a spot XRP ETF, but alas, that did not materialize. Having said that, I do think the guess was fairly accurate. Strange as it may seem, something like that may really happen. Although I would be very shocked if no significant business applied for a spot XRP ETF this year, I would not be surprised if at least one major firm did. Right now, isn't that exact second? Then I will fill you in on the details of what is happening. We are aware of Gemini's intended meaning, nevertheless. Additionally, there is this anecdote from the Crypto Basic as the SEC makes contradictory arguments in the Binance case. Fox journalists and Deaton respond. Just so we're clear, I don't come from a financial family or anything. My counsel has nothing to do with money. Absolutely, without a doubt, do not let anything I say influence your purchasing or selling decisions. For fun and as a pastime, I create videos on YouTube discussing cryptocurrency and related subjects. I'm simply an enthusiast. I noticed this, too, didn't I? Okay. Most of you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Gemini began tweeting about XRP at random a few days ago. From January 21st forward, you may observe all three on the television. I don't know where Gemini got the idea to mention XRP without providing any background information. Subsequently, XRP-related enthusiasm is expressed in yet another post later that day. Their third post was a repost of the second one, and they used the term X-riving shortly, which I'm fairly sure isn't a real word, but they used it anyway. However, it was not all. Then, a few hours later, they released a fourth post, which was this one. Despite the lack of mention of XRP in it, considering the context and the complete gibberish on their profile, it was worth noting. There, they posted a puzzle with the widely held belief that XRP was the solution. So, this is what they put down on paper. Would you be able to decipher this complex puzzle? Can you decipher this XRP conundrum in the realm of giants? And there you have it, Gemini has become an XRP Riddler. Though little, I am quick. I don't stop at borders when I run. Instead, I am free to wander marketplaces both close to and far from my house. So, who am I? Within the next day, you will see the response. The good news is that we were able to acquire that response in the end, which is what made headlines today. Not a spot XRP ETF, but I think that was a very decent assumption. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thought it was weird when Gemini unveiled their new XRP trading product. The following is the piece text, but with the formal debut of XRP perpetual contracts, Gemini, a US-based exchange, has given XRP traders another way to diversify their exposure to the cryptocurrency. After much speculation, Gemini has revealed the motivation behind its most recent XRP-focused social media campaign. A post on X this morning revealed that the exchange, EX, intends to introduce everlasting contracts for XRP. Traders may now go beyond spot trading with the launch of XRP perpetual contracts. Traders can employ leverage, hold positions indefinitely without an expiration date, and cover their margin with ease. Now you know that trading on margin with XRP is a terrible idea, but at least the piece has been preserved. Traders on the Gemini derivatives platform can increase the size of their holdings, which means they might possibly experience larger wins or losses while trading contracts. It is not possible to use the platform in the United States, the United Kingdom, or the European Union, according to Gemini. The rest of the post is structured like this, so what do you think? XRP perpetual contracts are likely to be available on Gemini, as this puzzle explicitly states. Ray was, because of it, my channel and crypto media platforms received a lot of views, but I must admit, it isn't that interesting. I wanted to keep you updated, even though it would have been cool to see a spot XRP ETF. It is the situation with it. Proceed to the next door in this row. While Fox News journalists react to the SEC's contradictory claims in the Binance case, crypto enthusiasts have noticed a contradiction in the SEC's legal position, which comes after the agency asserted that cryptocurrency assets constitute an investment contract in and of themselves. Nance and Coinbase were charged by the SEC in June with violating federal laws by operating unregistered securities exchanges and listing crypto assets deemed investment contracts. Yesterday, the SEC lawyers took a stance on this matter, focusing on Nance's attempt to get an enforcement action from the securities regulator dismissed. The SEC classified 12 cryptocurrency assets as securities in the Nance case. Nevertheless, I will not heed their claims about the country. In response, Nance and the people you invited filed a motion to dismiss the case, requesting that U.S. District Judge Amy Berman Jackson do the same. During Monday's hearing, courtroom reports said that the SEC asserted that all assets, including Cryptos, passed the Howey exam, a prominent U.S. security exam. From what we can gather from courtroom reports, the lawyers representing the commission asserted that the crypto tokens listed in the Binance case stand in for the investment contracts. They went on to say that the assets in question are the physical manifestation of a security, a concept that is well known to us XRP holders. The SEC claims that XRP is not a security, yet all of their reasons point to the fact that it is, and that XRP represents the security. It's really hypocritical of them. Ludicrous in every way. At any rate, the calm persists. The crypto community, however, took exception to the SEC statement because enthusiasts saw major flaws in the idea. The development was commented on by pro-XRP lawyer John Deaton, who represents thousands of XRP investors in the SEC versus Ripple case. In response to his application to intervene on favor of XRP holders in the Ripple legal dispute, the SEC articulated the embodiment hypothesis. So, without further ado, here is the post in question. Scott Johnson is a financial lawyer in this area. This SEC software was written by Nance verbatim, and the coin stands in for the investment contract. The token stands for the materialization of an investment agreement. At Coinbase, didn't they state the exact opposite? The mouth? That is precisely why we are so funny, isn't it? Consequently, the following was penned by attorney John D. Reed, who reposted that. You may read the SEC's original articulation of its embodiment theory in its response to my motion to intervene in the Ripple lawsuit on behalf of XRP holders. This is from the SEC, and you can see it on the screen. All of these things, including the XRP that is exchanged on the secondary market, are manifestations of the facts, circumstances, promises, and expectations. And it still stands as the investment contract today. In light of the fact that XRP was pronounced not a security in July, the largest legal hit to the cryptocurrency industry, I must admit that it's intriguing. Whatever the case may be, it's astounding that the SEC can have the gall to argue anything similar in the future, but well, it's the SEC. In other words, if you're an asset prick, you won't change a bit. I see. Further complications arose when a Fox Business journalist visited our parish. Additionally, he copied Attorney Johnson's statement that I just provided with you and placed it on our tech. The token was ruled not to be a security by both Judge Torres and Judge Rakoff. The secret attorneys representing the defendants in both instances stated that, as far as they are concerned, the tokens do not constitute investment contracts, but rather plain computer code. In the Ripple and Library instances, we witnessed two SEC attorneys failing to uphold a consistent stance in order to bolster their own claims. I agree. Therefore, they are only engaging in the same old foolishness. In my view, they are actively attempting to deceive the judges. It is their sincere wish that they get assigned a judge who is either ignorant or foolish. They may argue things that they don't believe in themselves, but they want the judge to believe them. Has the SEC been having a good run of late? It's been losing games after losses, practically without exception. However, you must accept it as it is. How this plays out remains to be seen. Overall, though, I do not see a bright future for the SEC. When it comes to history, they're in the wrong. That is why they have been losing game after game. You shouldn't put your money where your mouth is because of anything I say. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.